Good morning, friend. Good morning, student. I am Dr. Anand Kopare, and today we will going to discuss the game theory. Before starting actual problem of game theory, we will try to understand the various part of game theory, and then we will start with actual problem of the game theory. So, game theory we will try to understand from the first point of view, from the first parameter. So here is the we will start with game theory. I'm your teacher and friend Dr. Anand Kopare, and we will move to the first part of game theory. So see what happened, students. The game theory is look like this. If you will get the problem like this, you have to convert entire problem into 2 by 2 matrix. How to convert this entire table into 2 by 2 matrix? For that, you can use the rules of dominance. And what is rules of dominance and how to use rules of dominance for converting entire theory, entire matrix into 2 by 2 matrix, that we will going to discuss into next lecture. So see, you just assume you have implemented rules of dominance. And after using rules of dominance, you have received this 4 value. You have finalized this 4 value. Again, I am repeating how to use rules of dominance and when to use rules of dominance, that we will going to discuss into next lecture. In this session, you only understand or assume after using rules of dominance, you have received this 4 value, that is 4, 6, 12 and 8. To see friend, that is value of your 4 quadrant, and each quadrant has the name. Suppose this is 4. So whichever value fall under this first quadrant, that quadrant we should say or we should call that is A11. So whichever value fall under next quadrant, that is second quadrant, so that second quadrant we should call A12. Third quadrant or whichever value fall under third quadrant, we should call that value to A21. And for last quadrant, whichever value fall under last quadrant, we should call that quadrant as A22. So by using this 4 quadrant, you have to prepare the 4 formulas and likely you have to find out the value of each formula. So let us assume you are having 4 value. By using this 4 value, you can find out the value of D. So how to use or how to find out the value of D? So here is the one indication. By using this arrow, you can prepare the value of D. It means you have to use A11 and A22. So D is equal to A11 plus A22 minus. So again there is second row that will help you to prepare the further formula, that is or minus A12 plus A21. So put the value of those A and find out the value of D. After that, you have to find out the value of P. And for the value of P, that blue quadrant will help you. So P is equal to, see here is the one row. By using the navigation of this row, you can prepare the formula. So P is equal to A12 minus A21 divided by D. And this is how you can find out the value of P. The next formula is Q. So see, again blue quadrants are there. By using this blue quadrant, you can prepare the value of Q. So see, again there is one arrow which will help you to formulate the formula of Q. So Q is equal to A22 minus A12 divided by D. And this is how you can find out the value of Q. last value which you have to find out, that is v, and v is value of game. So for finding the value of game, you have to use these two quadrant, that is a11 and a22. So v is equal to a11 into a22 minus a12 into a21 divided by d. So this is how you have to find out the value of d, value of p, value of q, and value of v, and how to convert entire matrix into 2 by 2, and when to convert entire matrix into 2 by 2. For that, you have to attend my next session. So thank you for attending my this session. Good day and have a nice day.